Reparations How, Part 4. So we've discussed psychiatric treatment, reparations through education, and business development. Different phases of this reparations agenda that require active participation from Black people. But racial inequality and race relations in general can't improve without dominant society evaluating itself, being open-minded and progressive enough to go through diversity/sensitivity training, programs that can help people identify patterns of implicit bias or discriminatory behaviors which affect how they treat minorities. Considering all the damage racial prejudice has caused in this country, there is no way we can continue to be dismissive about it. Teaching kids how to look past skin color needs to become a mandatory part of our school's curriculum. And these same teachings need to follow these kids throughout their school careers and into the workforce. The same way American workers are coached not to sexually harass should be the same way we're coached not to racially profile. And finally, discriminating rhetoric, or as it is often referred, hate speech, will no longer be protected under the law. Just recently, there was a woman in South Africa sentenced to 3 years in jail for racial epithets towards policemen. I applaud the sentence, and I've heard all the arguments against punishing people for hate speech, but the problem is these arguments are all being made by racists. So I doubt these people have the best interests of all Americans in mind. If you can't bear the thought of not being able to use racial slurs or verbally abuse someone based on their race, there's plenty of other countries besides the US and South Africa. Move to one. We won't miss you. America's next chapter needs to be defined by racial tolerance and racist intolerance. And just for the record, yes, that includes Black people too. Americans should have zero tolerance for race-based hatred, period. You can email me at thereparationschannel@gmail.com or hit me on Twitter at reparations the. That's at reparations the.